guard from Isabela, number 6, Chris Banquero. Shooting guard from Pidig, Ilocos Norte, shooting guard from Alcala, Pangasinan, number 00, Maverick Ahanisi.
Banquero takes it out to Elaine. Maliksi for 3, and he gets that 3 to drop.
Well, Lizelle is feeling, so these guys have always been trying to look for ways on how they could get an edge, when it comes to this matchup.
That's a good start for Scotty after missing that first layup, looking like aggressive Scotty Thompson here to start his ball game.
Well, he needs to really start out aggressively, especially if he wants to get going in the game.
Maliksi fades, feeling it. Elaine, back-to-back baskets for Maliksi. Hodge. This lefty layup doesn't go, gets the ball back. Reverse layup, gets it over Japet. And Misi getting it back to C-Stan.
Oh,
down
beautiful
low.
high-low play. That's like, touch passing en route to that high-low play.
Nothing that Alco could do about that, but they're still up by 1. Nusub steps back, shoots that jumper over C-Stan.
That's his favorite shot. He mastered the mid-range game.
Drop it. Hands it off now to Anmisi. Mav driving baseline. Nice drop pass to Gu.
Elaine wasn't really looking there. He thought that Gu will be just watching from the outside.
Great passing so far by Barangay Ginebra. Meanwhile, Meralco shooting the lights out to start this ball game. Nunu back to Maliksi. Elaine fires a 3. That's his second one of the game.
Coach Timcon is telling Ralph, you cannot leave Elaine, who's already doing a good job in terms of scoring here.
Yeah, as soon as Ralph Koo went under that shot, Elaine was right there. Look at C-Stan barreling his way inside.
Especially in game number 2, if Meralco will allow him to go right, he will definitely have a high chance of scoring.
Speaking of high chance of scoring, Almazan, Raymond has 2 fouls. What a block by Almazan! Hodge driving inside. Newsom hangs in the air. It finds a way to get that to drop.
The Storm, we just have to, keep in step with Meralco so that Meralco will not be able to get a good size lead early. Predictable, then you will be fine.
Japet trying to get it down low, gets it. Reverse layup. Japet can't get it to fall. Almazan against the trees. Banquero comes away with it, and Newsom off and running now. Maliksi for the 3rd one. Yes, sir! Maliksi, 3 out of 3 from the outside.
Especially off transition to take that 3 from way out.
Maliksi just gives Meralco their 10-point lead here early in this ballgame with 6:21 to go.
Coach Richard also says that a good start is crucial here and winning the hustle points, not giving up 2-minute transition baskets, and getting back on rebounding are key on getting their footing back in this series.
Karam for 3. Anjo can't convert. Look at that. Bates gets it deep inside. Easy basket for Brandon Bates.
They were able to really give a break to Almazan and even to Elaine Maliksi.
Stanley driving inside against the tree. Stanley gets that lefty to go. Scotty needs to be the aggressive Scotty Thompson here in order for Barangay Ginebra to have a chance in this ball game.
Well, even if he doesn't score as much, he's another guy who would love to post up. It's so comfortable for Bong Quinto.
Take a look at this. And that's not a small guy he's posting up in Mava and Misi, but Bong Quinto. Lawrence Pinto back to Scotty. They want to go to Scotty driving baseline. He stops. That gets swatted away. Scotty for 3. No.
Everybody by just crossing over. But look at this great block here by Brandon Bates. The value of Bates.
Battle for the rebound. Hodge on the floor. C-Stan leaks away, misses the easy tip, but gets the second one to fall.
He just wanted an extra rebound, an offensive rebound.
That too, for sure, if I had a chance and I was that tall.
But of course, when he's down there, he will never miss a second time.
20, Meralco still trying to find their first bucket here in the second quarter. Hodge can't get the fall. Almazan misses an easy one, gets it back. Second time is charm for Raymond Almazan. Way off of the post, not pretty far. Japet against Hodge. Fades away, jump shot, no. Maverick on Misi with a tip in.
Coach You know, personally, Coach Tim will never abandon the triangle offense. How many years has he been has he learned a lot, so much? If it doesn't align like a triangle, but the movement is almost the same, then players would always be in a good position to score also, always. Your head, and it goes in consistently.
He can take that shot
Of
all the
course.
time.
Bottom line, you just put the ball in the hole.
Tenorio, aggressive.
Oh, wow.
First shot, made basket for Eli Tenorio. Rebound by Pinto. Misi, let's see if Ginebra wakes up here. Misi missing. Jump it with a tip in. Banquero against Misi, trying to navigate the screen. Oh, that gets swatted away by Japet.
That's how you fire up Japet.
Take a look at this block. Cleanly, all created by Eli Tenorio coming into the ball game. Mark Pinto inside. Oh, great hands by Meralco. They have numbers. They go down low. Almazan loses it, recovers, and gets it a fall. 8-26. Let's take a look at this one more time. Great defense by the Meralco Bolts in Banquero, off and running, Coach.
Well, they were pushing that basketball, same thing as what they did in game number 2. But look at the
series, Coach. How hard is it to win back-to-back games in a 7-game or in any series for that matter?
Well, you know, especially if you're playing a great team like Barangay Ginebra.
They wanted to go back to Maliksi. Raymond Almazan, open mid-range jumper, gets 2 points back for Meralco. Tenorio has 2 points, drives inside in traffic. Scotty wide open 3. No go. Japet with the rebound, and he gets fouled, plus the basket. Take a look at this. Japet, another offensive board by Japet Aguilar.
That's great hard work for Japet. He was
They're
the ones hustling, yes.
Maliksi driving inside, gets the basket plus the foul.
Those are tough shots. What else can you ask for the defense? The defense was right there. There was
Ginebra San Miguel. It's that simple. And watch the 48th season of the PBA Philippine Cup live in HD anytime, anywhere, and any device around the world. As we have another N1 opportunity here. Watch a deep archive of PBA content in the current or previous conferences, on demand, or in full game highlights. Download the app via Google Play or the App Store, or watch it via PilipinasLive.com. Register.
But that's the main role of Bates, to play defense and get rebounds.
LA. Floater, he had one earlier, gets another one for the Gin Kings. Scotty has the speed advantage. Reverse, no go. That's another miss by Scotty. He's missed a couple of layups. Meralco has numbers. Torres lines up the 3.
He
gets it a drop.
He can take that.
We didn't talk about during halftime, Coach. Meralco has 4 3-pointers compared to the single one of Barangay Ginebra.
Yes, Ginebra is not really converting, but of course, that they need to hit their perimeter jumpers, because if not, then Meralco and Barangay Ginebra take advantage of their bigs and score more in the shaded area.
They go to Maliksi. He gets shaded by Japet, drives inside, tough shot, gets it to go. Ali Maliksi with another tough shot.
That's extreme patience right there and execution. For a while there, Almazan already had a 15-footer, but he opted to go to Maliksi, who's got the hot hand.
He's down, hands it off to Misi. Maverick shoots it. That is good. Good start here for Barangay Ginebra.
Everything that Ginebra wanted to do coming into this game was everything that went wrong for them in the first half. That's what Coach Tim pointed out in the dugout. They were out-hustled. They lost the rebounding battle. They were limited to 5 assists, except for some ball screen defense with Eli Tenorio. Offensively, they also had droughts when they weren't running. That's why the coaches reminded the team that they need to push the tempo in all.
Newsome against C-Snatch. Fires that fadeaway. Newsome swishes it through. Back to Banquero. Pocket pass inside to Hodge. That doesn't go. Battle for the rebound. Hodge ends up with it. Newsome thought about it. Quinto lines up the 3. That is good. Paul Quinto with the triple.
It's the power and the balance with him going left rather than him attacking right. As I've said, he goes right, he scores 41 points, just like in game 2.
Meanwhile, Cliff Hodge getting that. Banquero gets it back out to Hodge. CB driving, fade. It's good for Meralco.
Consistently, they're trying to catch up. And in the opposite end, they have an open shot, maybe an 18-footer, but they couldn't hit it.
Alcu fires the 3. Oh, they need that one.
That's a big shot. On the part of Meralco, they have to be very careful. They have to continuously execute well and work harder on defense, because if not, Ginebra can just like...
Oh! Baseline dunk by Chris Newsome.
Free lane. He saw that lane wide open.
What hustle here by the Bolts.
Yes. Ginebra has to out-energize them on those 50-50 balls.
Oh, Bolquito with a triple. Wants to go 1-1 against Ralph Koo. Quinto. Fade away. Oh, he's pure.
You know, that extra bump just gave him enough separation of that jumper.
That's the Letran Bonquito on that
Oh,
play.
yeah. What a talent right there. I credit his previous coaches for really, you know, making him who he is right now. And I'm pretty sure he's very much thankful to all of them.
Ralph Koo up top. Japet gonna catch it cleanly. Reverse is good and gets a basket plus the foul. Couldn't complete the three-point play, so ball game down to 15 again. Cross-court pass, Pascual, mid-range.
Oh.
That is good by Cal Pascual.
Wow, this is...
C-stand. They go to Pringle. Stanley Pringle throws it up, puts it in. Pull within 9 or 8. They go out to Tenorio. Scotty for 3. No, look at Newsome. Box out.
Great
C-stand.
box out there.
Karam drives the middle. Shot is good by Anjo Karam.
He's a very dangerous player, most especially a guy coming off the bench. Anjo Karam is always ready.
Okay, Ginebra. Oh, bad pass by Aguilar. Newsome ahead of everybody. Chris slams this one down. Again, we said they had an 11-2 advantage in fast break points after 3 quarters. They've added 4, punctuated by this one by Chris. Tenorio. Floater. Yes, sir. 6 points for LA Tenorio. San Hardinger kicks it out. 9 seconds on the shot clock for Barangay Ginebra. Pringle inside. That doesn't go. Newsome off and running. Banquero ahead of everybody with a layup. And again, a bit of a similar story here, but Meralco right now staving off Barangay Ginebra so far.
Well, that's all the experience that Chris Newsome has had.
That's because of Eli Tenorio with another beautiful pocket pass by the General. Free throw so far, 12 of 19 for Meralco, 16 of 28 for Barangay Ginebra. Banquero drives, layup. Oh, what a shot again by Chris Banquero.
Banquero has really been a big difference, especially here when they're trying to stave off any rally by Ginebra. Meralco has missed 7. Ginebra has missed 12.
Take a look at that shot by Chris Banquero in the ball game for Onwebere. Meralco trying to increase their lead. They're up by 15. Nice play. Almazan with a finish. Pesumal. Again, this is a best of 7 semifinal series between these two teams. As one Pesumal gets a 3, cuts the lead down to 12. That doesn't go. Tenorio pushing the pace. Trying to find a Vaughn. Vaughn one more time. Oh, that would have blown the roof of this place. But Dario is all alone. Diego Dario with a layup for Meralco.
Some key stats in this game, Andre. 15-4 on fast break points. 27 to 20 bench points. We're looking at points of turnover, 17-6.
Wow.
And the turnovers of Meralco, only 7 this whole game.
Diego inside, no foul called. Martz Pinto all alone makes it a 10-point game. Sumal with a rebound. Ginebra has to go early. Tenorio, that looks good. It's good for LA.
Down 7, Ginebra just has to continue battling here.
You never know.
Oh yes, definitely. I mean, 7 points. This is just 7 points, and look at it right here.
Oh, they get the steal.
Down to 5.
Rios makes both. All gets tipped. All gets the steal, and that is game 3, which goes to the Meralco Bolts here at the Dasmariñas Arena.